Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Miss Marvel, the newest card to be released within Marvel Snap. She's a 4 energy, 5 power card. She reads ongoing. Adjacent locations where your cards have unique costs have plus 5 power. So obviously, this is the new season pass card. Initial expectations, I don't think this card's going to blow me away. I do think there's some cool stuff you can do with it, but ultimately, I think there's just way too many counters for this card to ever be really good. But nevertheless, I'm excited to jump into it. Let's showcase the deck that we're going to be using. So this is the deck that I've chosen, guys. One big card, and I know a lot of you guys probably won't have it, but a key card in this deck is actually Echo. On day 1 of the new season with Miss Marvel, I feel like a lot of people are going to be playing Miss Marvel. So we just throw Echo mid at the start, and that basically sorts us out. We're fine. We have Cosmo in here to protect our Miss Marvel from any enchantresses, any rogues. And we basically just kind of play to do some crazy Miss Marvel onslaught stuff in the middle. A bit of lockdown stuff in there with Professor X as well. Mr. Fantastic also doing the kind of adjacent location stuff. The biggest problem with this deck, I think, is if the middle location is bad, the deck is just screwed. And I think that's kind of a problem with Miss Marvel in general. But I'm excited, nevertheless, to try the card out. Let's jump straight into it. All right, starting off fresh, we're reset to rank 73. This is our first game of the new season. Starting off with Superflow, that's really, really good. A card in this deck that you guys might be wondering about is actually Electro, because you're like, it doesn't really fit into the game plan. However, if we can do Electro, it does mean that it enables us to basically get Onslaught out a little bit faster. We could even possibly do a situation where it's like Miss Marvel. If we have Electro on board, we can do Miss Marvel on turn 4. We can do Onslaught on turn 6, and then even Mystique in the middle to like double Onslaught to do like a big spread. I think that's like too wacky and too crazy, but we'll see if we even get there, right? Okay, opponent plays a Jeff as well, which is good. I think this deck should do fine on its own. I do think it might struggle if we don't get those pieces like Miss Marvel and other stuff. Oh, TVA game to start us off. Okay, this is a bit wild. I mean, I kind of like a Mr. Fantastic and then a Mystique in the middle. If we get Miss Marvel here, I think this is good. Oh, also another key thing to point out with Miss Marvel is in order for her to activate, you do actually need to have 2 cards on either lane. You can't, like, the lanes cannot be empty. You need to have 2 cards of unique cost. Like, for example, here, I need to have Jeff on the left. I need to have another card on the right for Miss Marvel to actually activate. There she is here. Okay, you know what? Straight off the bat, this just seems really good. I think I'm going to... I want to snap here. The only thing is, I feel like I can't just do Mystique in the middle next turn, because essentially, unless I get Echo, I can only move Jeff here, and then I don't have another card on Xandar, so Miss Marvel won't activate, if that makes sense.
If you Mystique in a different lane, will that not work?
If I Mystique in a different lane, that will work, but it won't do the full spread. It could do just 5 here, if that makes sense. But because Mystique has no power, it would only put 5 mid. But that might not be a bad thing.
Here will have 1+ power.
Yeah, so it should be an extra power, sure. But my other option here is what I think I could do is I could just do Miss Marvel mid. I could move Jeff left, and then if I do Iron Man on the right, that will still double Miss Marvel's power, if that makes sense. So I think this is probably our game. I'm not gonna lie. They are hitting us a little bit in the middle here. I guess the thing is, if they just move Jeff to the left, although listen, Miss Marvel will activate to the left, which is gonna help us out here a lot. So yeah, I think ultimately what we do here is we do this, because this should get us. We already have 2. This should get us to 3, 6 plus 5. I think wait, I might be calculating this wrong, but I think we get to like 22. No, it's definitely not 22. It's plus 5 here, and then it's plus 1. So that's 8. I think we get to 16 over here, and we should get to 10 on the left, because Mr. Fantastic is 2 plus 3 for Jeff, and then plus Miss Marvel. Let's just try it out and see. We might actually get there. Oh, magic. Okay. Well, you know what? We can still Mystique. We can still Mystique here. Oh, that is a cool animation.
Oh.
Nice.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, I think it works. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think it works for just one location. That's really interesting, actually. Yeah. Okay, right now, I'm not going to lie. I think... Okay, because they've ramped, they could do a Hulk or something like that right now, which would be quite annoying. So I'm thinking maybe I want to do Professor X.
Yeah.
But I want to use this Mystique now, I think. I really do think I
Yeah.
want to use this Mystique now. So
They're
maybe...
most likely just gonna pass next turn and then She-Hulk.
Yeah.
that.
If they pass next... If they pass... Yeah, they'd be passing next turn. So I think Mystique here is fine. And I think an Echo here... Like, we'll copy Iron Man. And this is going to get to 20
Yeah.
on the left, which is actually pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with that. Copy that. This will get to 20. Now, this is the thing we need to be aware of, though, is we can't mess up our card costs, if that makes sense. Like, if I have 2 3s here, suddenly the Miss Marvel dream is dead. If I have, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we can't do that. Like, for example, I couldn't do Professor X on this lane,
No.
but I'm pretty sure adjacent locations where your cards have unique cost. We'll do testing, but I'm pretty sure if I do Professor X on the left here, it is fine.
What about Jeff?
What you mean?
He's
Oh, they
free.
can move. Yeah, but they can move. They can move their Jeff, sure. But Jeff is a no. So it's not power. It's
Oh,
cost.
yes. Never mind.
So if we do Professor X on the left here, they could move their Jeff, sure. But like you said, they're probably just gonna
Yeah,
pass.
they're probably gonna full pass.
And then if they do Infinite She-Hulk, we just win with Chavez on the right. Yeah, they're gonna do full pass, and then we literally just win with Chavez. That still works. That's still activating. Okay, so far the location hasn't been bad in the middle. So, oh my god. This is gonna double. This is just a win. I mean, what beats us? ALIOTH doesn't even beat us because they don't get up to the power level. It's gonna be Infinite She-Hulk, but this just gets way over that. Yeah, there's the She-Hulk, and it's gonna be Infinite, right? Yeah, oh my god! Wow, that was crazy. The fact that went from a TVA game to a Limbo game.
Yeah.
That we still got to do like a lot of crazy things there.
Oh damn! They keep strike.
We could. It is interesting. Like we didn't have to do it here. But we could have played Onslaught mid to double
That,
Miss Marvel and to double Miss Fantastic, but it was
yeah.
obviously better because we knew that the Infinite Shield was coming out. That's sick. All right, so Cosmo, Mystique, and Iron Man in the opening hand. There's the Echo. I think I'm just I don't even care.
You just play Echo.
I think I'm just always slamming it down. I mean, because I only have one other turn 2 card. That's why I slam it down. Oh my god, that's why we slam it down middle. That was a very easy win. Okay, opening hand here. We have Echo again, which is lovely to see. I should probably stop just slamming this down middle, honestly. I should wait to see the location. Although last time it worked. Last time it was Sanctum, so it did work. You know what? Slam. We always slam here. Slam it down mid. Nebula on the right. Oh god, I should not have slammed it down. Mistakes were made, chat. Mistakes were made. Okay. We did get Miss Marvel. The Jotunheim is going to be really tricky to deal with, actually. We don't even run Luke Cage or anything like that. We don't run any location manipulation or removal or anything like that. I guess Claw will help out. I think I'm still going to do Miss Marvel. Yeah, I think it's fine. Storm is interesting. I have to play a card in there this turn for it to be somewhat useful. If I do this, I actually get 5 in the middle again, which is really funny. But am I keeping that for Iron Man Mystique? Possibly. I think I am keeping it for Iron Man Mystique. But then how do I win mid is the question. I don't think I need the double. I think I just do Mystique here, Iron Man, and then Claw in the middle, and it might be okay. I don't know what my opponent is playing here. This seems like a really weird deck. So this will send 5 back, which is good. Which is really good. Unfortunately, yeah, Flooded, it has been lost, and it will be lost. I like Iron Man and then just Claw, right? I think that might be our play. It's still not great, to be honest. Oh, Prof, okay. Oh, I really hope this isn't ALIOTH. I really hope this is not ALIOTH. I mean, I actually think we might just be dead. I could do Mr. Fantastic middle, which could possibly win Flooded. But again, if it's ALIOTH, I lose. I could do Cosmo to stop ALIOTH, but the only way I actually win this is I have to do Claw, because Claw has to be able to win this, and then I have to win mid somehow. But this is it's pretty much a lost cause. If it is ALIOTH, I don't know why I have ALIOTH PTSD, guys. Like, ALIOTH wouldn't even win them the game here. Well, actually, that's a lie, it would. because they're just winning these two sides. So I could do Cosmo, Mr. Fantastic. Unfortunately, it doesn't win this side. It would win this side. I don't know what other... I mean, is this a Spectrum deck? I have no idea. I'm going to just go for the Claw. Let's see what happens. Oh, they just played Jeff? Really? Okay, we win. Nice. Oh my god, I overthought that so much. Alright, we got there. Basically, it's the... Yeah, but I played Echo middle, and I was like, oh, I should maybe hold on to Echo. I was talking, oh, maybe I don't play it in the middle location. And then I was like, no, fuck it, we'll just slam it. And it was always Jotunheim, so... God damn it. Alright, next game here. We have our Mooster Fantastic. Okay, we're playing against Destroy. Luckily, that did not die to Danger Room. Oh, okay. This is the game where you hate to be a Miss Marvel player. Oh my... This is the game where Harry was talking about how restrictive locations can be when you're playing Miss Marvel. This is an angel play. This is
Does
a...
she only work when she's in mid?
No, she doesn't, but like mid is where most of her power will work. I think you missed the last game. I mystiqued a Miss Marvel on the left to put it back in the middle, but it's still bad because you're only getting a total of 5 of 10. But you always want to play it in middle for maximum spread.
Hit one side, like...
Yeah, she can only hit one side. It's like Mr. Fantastic. If I play it here, you can only do that. Unfortunately, this looks like a bot, but I have to like this is where being a Miss Marvel player is bad. Like, unfortunately, we could easily lose this game because this is just a tricky situation with the location. So I have to play Mr. Fantastic.
We can just Miss Marvel
on the right.
and then Mystique and get all the lanes.
You can Miss Marvel on the right and the Mystique on the left. Yeah, sure. If it lives, of course. Claw on the left is good. Claw on the left is pretty nice too. That hitting Jeff is annoying. Yeah, this is clearly a bot. Let's see if we can beat the bot plays. Because it's important to see if we can actually win a game with this being as restrictive as it is. If I'm being honest, I think I'm still gonna play Miss Marvel. Actually, yeah, this is still quite good. I think it is even with Onslaught, because it's gonna get to like 10. I mean, again, this is a bot, so but bots are weird when you snap and stuff like that. But this seems still pretty decent. We're gonna get to 4 with the doubling of Mr. Fantastic. We're gonna get to 10. The only thing is we have to play another card within Deep Space, but that's fine. Oh, that's actually quite good as well. I also it's so weird to me about Wave now. You know Wave, the way it's like, yeah.
It's weird.
Oh my god, wait a minute, check this out. The Wave actually helped us so much, so we can Onslaught and Mystique the Onslaught to do crazy doubling. Wait a minute, watch this. We just have to make sure, yeah, you just play one card in the middle, and it's fine. Yep, this enjoy your plays, bot. We're doing money moves over here with Miss Marvel. This is actually crazy. We just do this and Sentinel. And
thank you so much.
I mean, if they were good players, they could have done death on the right, and we could have easily lost because like we only have 14 on the right here. But like, how much does this get to in the middle? Like, this is a lot. This is like, how much is this? 45. Oh my god. Good lord.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's kind of the dream. Like the Electro play doesn't. The Electro in here isn't actually as good as Wave. The more I think about it, it's good with Professor. It's good with Iron Man. It's good with Claw. We can do Jeff. I think maybe we might want to swap the Electro for Wave because
she's another individual cost as well.
No, she's still 3.
Oh, never mind.
She's still 3 cost. But the thing is about her, the difference is if you Wave into Onslaught, then on turn 6 you don't have to just Mystique. You can do Mystique and another card, which you probably need to do with Miss Marvel, so.
Yeah.
Infinity Border opponent. Alright, I slammed down Echo in the middle. And it didn't go so well. But let's just see what happens if we continue to slam it down. We had that one game where it was Sanctum Sanctorum. So that was actually pretty good. But let's see if it actually pays off. Okay. I mean, that just being in the middle is quite good. Miss Marvel here is interesting because it is actually extra spread, but
if we try to do it the same what we did, it could be very nice.
It could be that you just kind of stack the middle in a weird way. Okay. So Mr. Fantastic. Electro allows us... Oh, we could Electro Professor X mid and then just... Yeah, that just seems way better, right? Armor could be a lot of different decks. It could be High Evo. It could be Shuri. Even if this is Shuri, they just play a 4-1 on Nexus, so we just play our Professor X, and that's just game. They'd have to play a Jeff in there, which would be hilarious. But yeah. Okay, it is. Well, this is perfect.
Nice.
Well, is it perfect? It is. It
Yeah,
is.
it is.
Even if it's Typhoid Mary that goes middle, we have Claw, which can get over. We have Miss Marvel. We have
Miss
so
Marvel.
many
We
things.
can win.
We have so many things. So we just do Professor. It's probably Shuri, but if it is, it's
Oh,
Typhoid, which is fine.
That's okay.
That is completely fine. Oh, we even got the Jeff. Let's go. We even got the Jeff. Now, my question is, so this is Limbo. I want to try and maximize what we can do, and maybe even try and surprise them,
Oh.
because they might not know that we have Claw. So they're like, "Oh, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning." Maybe get them to snap back, right? Because we know we're winning this game. And there's also Electro here, so I'm fine playing an Iron Man because we should be able to win
Yeah.
the left lane pretty easily. So we're gonna do Iron Man. We just have to remember to actually play Claw at some stage. But this is fine at the moment. This will double to 14, which is nice. We do get America Chavez, which to be honest is probably the play. Miss Marvel gets us 5 extra in the middle, which actually in turn gets us 10 extra on the
Yeah.
left, which is just better. But then this is the whole thing. Then
Claw gives us 6.
but no, but then the problem is they just know that they've lost. Like
Oh,
they never stay in, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, if I do Chavez and then Claw Jeff,
You get
they actually might stay in, right? Like that is the difference here. Unless they've, I don't know, the deck doesn't have any way to shut off Limbo, so this game shouldn't end right now. But I'm trying to basically keep them in, make them think. They could think we've Spectrum, so they could just leave right now. But this is the idea: is we want to try and bait the 4 cubes rather than the 2 cubes. Because if we just do the Miss Marvel, then sure, it is a win. But Red Skull's great with Iron Man. Oh no, never mind, it's Sauron. So you may think this is bad because yes, we're still losing. But like when we do Claw here,
Yeah.
it gets 6, which actually gives us 12 here.
And they're most likely just gonna Taskmaster, right?
Yeah, they Taskmaster right, or they might even have the Taskmaster left, and we just play Jeff middle as well because it's okay. Is Jeff? Yeah, Jeff middle is more because it actually gives us 6. Over on this side, they move that. Oh, they play a lot of cards. Okay, Taskmaster, sure. Oh, that's a lot of power, but I think with the Claw, we should get there.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
we definitely get there. Wow, that was a super interesting game. And we did what we wanted to do, right? We baited the 4 cubes. We didn't just stay in for the 2. Because we could have done Miss Marvel so much earlier, and just won. But we want to get those extra cubes. Yeah, Miss Marvel is starting to kind of impress me. Mainly because, like, at the end of the day, right? If I'm actually just looking at this card, at the end of the day, it's basically a cheaper Claw.
Yeah.
Because Claw is on the right. It's a better Claw as well.
Yeah. And just a bigger Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's a bigger Mr. Fantastic, which is like it's great in the middle.
And a cheaper Claw.
But even if you don't play it in the middle, it's been pretty good. Okay, another instance of Echo being the absolute MVP of this deck by just blindly playing into the middle location. This is a weird one, right? Because usually... Oh, wait, what am I saying? It's Bifrost. Things are going to move anyways. Okay. Never mind. Actually, this is still good.
Yeah,
Because it's Bifrost, we
you
can
could
play
play
Miss Marvel, and Miss Marvel can move into it. Sure. But, yeah, Echo always surprising us, but we're just playing a middle. This looks like it's either straight up move, or it might be Phoenix Force, but I think it's straight up move.
Probably move.
We're definitely doing Mr. Fantastic and Miss Marvel.
And then they'll...
Yeah, and then they'll move. Oh my god, this is really good for Echo moving over to Lake Hellas, getting the +2 buff as well. Super nice. Okay. They'll get pretty decent amount of power in the middle, for sure. Oh my god, this is so good though, I think.
Yeah.
We just do an Onslaught and an Iron Man to finish it off. We could even Professor X in the middle.
Yeah.
And then just on... I love the combo. I really do love this combo of Miss Marvel and Iron Man. Because I feel like you just play Iron Man on a lane and suddenly it's just 10 power. It's just 10 power.
And they can't kill it.
Okay, this is a bot, unfortunately, I think.
They can kill it.
Yeah.
They can't shine.
They can't shine that 10
can't
power,
shine.
exactly. They can Enchantress or whatever, but still.
But no one's really running Enchantress.
No one, yeah. I guess that might change though, we'll see. Yeah, this is definitely a bot, unfortunately, which is always annoying when you're trying to showcase off a new card, but the point of the cards still remains here. What's interesting here is I could do the
But
Professor
10 will
mid.
win mid. Professor X will bring it up.
Yeah,
to
10 would mid, but then like the thing is as well, like I said, I could just do Iron Man, Mystique.
Yeah.
And then that's suddenly that's 10, that's like it's like whatever.
Yeah.
It's like 14 here, it's like loads here. I'm trying to think. I don't think they've any other way to actually pull stuff in to the middle here. I'm actually just trying to think of what's generally better. I think this is generally better
Yeah.
on the left. Because like I don't want them to do some weird shenanigans with like Iron Fist something mid. Which we could be seeing. Okay, we still would have won mid, which is fine. But they did move the Human Torch. Which gets quite a nice buff indeed. Moves the Doctor Strange in. That's fine. Nightcrawler getting a buff. This will be on 14. On the left. And I mean, well, yeah, this bot is... I mean, we're just winning mid now. So all we have to do is Mystique there, which is going to get us to like, what, 22? And then Electro on the left. And this should always be a win. Unless we see a... Would Heimdall mess us up? No, I think we get over Heimdall here on the left. Heimdall would be 8 plus 3. Yeah, we actually just get over it on the left. We just get over it on the left, but yeah, I was questioning the bot plays, but I guess the bot just played move, but we did get there in the end. And this is the type of Miss Marvel kind of play or combo that I think is really good. Is doing the thing where you do Iron Man and then Mystique and then another card, right? I think it works really well. All right. No ones or twos. Oh, there's the one. I do like Dark Dimension. Dark Dimension hides a lot of stuff. I heard a lot of people saying another way to hide your Miss Marvel is just play Invisible Woman.
Yeah.
That's a fair point rather than having to do Cosmo.
Yeah, because people probably think when you play Invisible Woman that you're just playing
Hela and stuff like
Hela
that, yeah.
Tribunal.
I actually think I would prefer Invisible Woman in this list over Cosmo as well. I think that's a fine adjustment to make. Okay. Traditionally, the Echo has been good. Be a good location for us. Okay, the card draw is great. We do want more cards. The Mystique's not bad here either. And no 2-drop, but that's fine. We've got really, really good cards here. I could Electro into a 5-drop, into a 5-drop. If I wanted. There's the Invisible Woman from our opponent. Maybe they're playing Hela, actually.
Probably.
They could be playing Hela. I know a lot of people also talking about Rogue to like steal your opponent's Miss Marvel and stuff like that. Yeah, if we can get Cosmo, it would be good. Now, after getting this Onslaught, I'm kind of thinking that I want to do Electro into like Claw, Iron Man, Onslaught, all on the left. But again, if this is... Oh no, they played their 3 cost into it. This might not be Hela Tribunal. This could just be another deck. Well, there's Cosmo. Man, it's tricky. It's actually so tricky.
No, it's probably
I don't
Cerebro. Because it was 3.
Yeah, it's probably... Yeah, you're right. It's probably C3. It's got to be C3. I'm going to do Claw here instead. Let's see what it is. It's Iron Lad. Okay, it's definitely not Hela. It's definitely not Hela. Oh my god. Wait. I could do Onslaught and then Mystique. And then this is going to be like, what? 6, 12. I could get 24 in the middle. I might only have 11 on the left. This is kind of funny.
Just do it.
This is really funny if this works. Oh my god. Okay. I'm scared about what they're playing now, though. I could play Jeff as well. I could do Iron Man. Iron Man might be good enough here. Because it stacks high. I could do Mystique to get like a lot of power. I don't think so, because if I do, because this is already 12.
Oh, yes.
Already 16. I just played Jeff here, which is 19. Like, are they really beating? Are they really committing that much to middle? Maybe.
Yeah. Iron Man Jeff.
Okay, Iron Man Jeff. Let's try it. If they commit that much to middle, they are maniacs. But yeah, I'm always reluctant to snapping when you've got like cards like Invisible Woman and even locations like Dark Dimension. Okay, it's not. Wait, if this is still, what the hell is? I have no idea why Miss Marvel was played on that side, but we did something cool, so I will take it. That was a very weird play from our opponent, but yeah, the funny thing is we actually still would have won, even if we did the Mystique play. But this is just better overall power. Very unlikely to commit a lot of power to middle there. All right, let's see what we can get. This is the thing. Electro into Professor X. I'm a big fan of this now. If we can get Jeff, we can pretty much claim a lane pretty easily. On okay, this is what we did last time was Electro Professor Middle, and this worked out really well. And we had Echo as well. Yeah, we just know. Ongoing. Okay. Oh, Psylocke. Okay. They can play 4-drop. Oh, this could be kind of bad. Sakaar could pull... Wow, it could pull a lot of things here. Could pull... If it pulls Mystique, it's really bad. But I'm going to hope it doesn't pull anything bad. Stack. Okay, this is... Oh, this has to be a bot. These bots, man. Like nobody does Psylocke Wolfsbane. It did pull X, though, which is kind of not what we really wanted. But we can still do Iron Man, Mystique mid, and then maybe do a Claw. Or if we get an Onslaught, we're, like, chilling. Yeah, I'm going to do an Iron Man mid. They pulled Jane. Yeah, they're just some sort of on-reveal-ish deck, I think. If this isn't a bot, I feel really bad. But it seems like it's a very bot kind of play to do. Ooh. It's actually, believe it or not, it's actually better to do...
Mystique.
Oh, no, if I do Mystique... Because if I do Mystique mid, it's the same cost as Electro, so Miss Marvel won't work. But it's still better. Maybe? No, actually, if I think Miss Marvel's better, and then I can do Mystique to copy Miss Marvel to put more back into that. Yeah, it's actually, that's better. That's better for sure. The interaction between Miss Marvel and the Nexus is very strange, but it does kind of make sense. Big Devil, that should be fine. 18, and then with the Mystique, it'll give it 5 back, which is technically 10 back, which will then get transferred over. No, you can't. Yeah, but this... Yeah, we wouldn't even play another card because then it messes up our Miss Marvel. But yeah, that was pretty good, actually.
Oh.
All right, good opening hand. She's here. She's come out to play. Mojo World's not great for us, though, because... I don't feel like in this particular deck we're going to have enough cards to actually be able to fill it up. But Miss Marvel middle, we can hide Miss Marvel, which is always nice. Play Cheeky Jeff on the left, which we can always maneuver around. For now, it's just pretty much guaranteeing us Prio. Scorpion doesn't affect us too much. Central Park's good because it means that it's starting to fill up lanes. Okay, it could have been bad. But it's actually good because it's a one here, and we have any other 1-drops. No. So Miss Marvel does still work. Yeah. I'm going to do Electro on the left, which means I could do a Prof if I wanted to. Maybe even possibly a Professor on the right. Okay. Getting rid of Echo is quite frustrating. But coming into turn 4, I don't think they can play 2 cards on Mojo World. They could play 2 cards on Mojo World, but I doubt it. I do kind of like Claw. No, I like the
Professor on left is good.
I think Professor on left is good. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there's the one. Okoye. People are playing weird decks at this rank right now. I'm telling you, it just happens though when you're doing like the kind of infinite thing. Onslaught over Miss Marvel right now, sure. Because then we have the option if we want to do Miss Marvel or if we want to do Claw. And in this situation, Claw is probably better because we're already winning. We're already winning left side here, so we'll just throw down an Onslaught. And I mean, Onslaught's always better because if we top deck, oh no, never mind. We can't top deck the Iron Man because of
no, but we could
Chavez.
On Miss Marvel and move Jeff over and then let the other lane as well.
Oh, true. So it'll be 5-4, but we actually. We'll win that. Oh, you know what? That's the spicy play. We're gonna go for the spicy play. The only way we lose Mojo World is if they do if they do a Jeff or something like that. Like they'd have to play a card into it. Yeah, we just win. They didn't get to we didn't get to do the cool combo. God damn it. Alright guys, so that was us testing Miss Marvel. Not gonna lie, it actually really surprised me. It really surprised me. I was feeling like, oh, this card's not gonna be good at all, kind of coming into it. I thought it'd be like way too restrictive. We did have those restrictive games when the middle location was bad, but even in those games, it turned out to be pretty good so far. One thing I will say, guys, is, you know, the card just released. It's going to take a lot of testing to see if the card is really worthwhile to play in the top ranks and stuff. Right now, everyone's just trying to climb back to Infinite. But overall, I had a very fun time playing this card. I'm excited to mess around with it a little bit more. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.